Welcome back to the channel. So today's video, I am doing another episode of Hell, Fire, and eBay. So I was going through my recent eBay finds, and real quick before I even say anything, if you guys hear real bad horrible wind, that's because it's horrible. Like the wind is like literally hitting my window right now. But so don't mind that. So anyways, guys, so I was going through my eBay finds, and there was something I had put into my watch list, and I put it in there. About a day or two later, I get a special offer for it. It was about like I think a 5 or 10% offer, and I was like, you know what, I guess that's a good price for it. I don't know how much it's going for, but price wasn't the thing for me. It was what the figure was and the whole line I would love to collect. So this is definitely part of that. So here is the box that the person shipped it in. So it kind of looks like oatmeal going all around the box. It is a Pacific eBay box, so here it is right here. So I'm opening it up for the first time, and then this is how the person packaged it. So pretty good. I mean, nothing popped inside of it, so that's pretty good. And then, oh my god. So I thought these figures were gonna be way bigger than this. Oh my god. Well, there I get. Anyways, it is a two. This is highly disappointing. Oh man, it is a 2-pack. The way the guy took pictures of it, it made it seem like the figure was actually bigger. But anyways, this is John Stewart's and Atrocitus action figure 2-pack. So, oh man, see what I mean? You people out there are real big schemers, man. Real big schemers. You guys know how to get people. But anyways, this is fine. I mean, whatever. I was kind of hoping I would have get the I believe it was a Toy Biz Atrocities. I'm not really sure. But had seen it before in somebody's video. Somebody was at a con and they showed off Atrocities. It was definitely bigger than this. This, I wish he would have specified that it was 3.75 inches. Because he did not specify that it was this small. I'm still okay with it. I mean, it's like I said, it's a Comic Con, New York Comic Con from 2012, so it's a pretty old figure. It's actually pretty cool. I do like it. It's just the fact that it's definitely not what I was expecting. I thought it, because how the pictures, I probably post an image of how it looks. This definitely is not that, so there goes with that. I had this cool special clip planned for that, but I'm gonna hold off on that until I get the actual figure that I wanted. I'm not sure if I should send this back and get my money back or just keep it. I mean, I do like it because it does comes with other accessories to come with it. But yeah, so there's that. I mean, it's pretty cool. You guys want to try to get super close up. Look at, I know the glare is pretty bad, but yeah, I mean, they both look pretty cool. I might just keep this in box. I am not gonna take it out because I'm gonna debate on whether I'm gonna send this back or not. But there is that. So on to the next figure. So guys, I finally got another package in, and this is from eBay. This is how the seller, I'm not gonna say his name, this is how he chose to package it. Yeah, so hopefully hopefully everything inside is still good. I don't know why he didn't decide to go shipping in the box. He also put paper in it. I don't know how this is gonna protect it if my USPS postman was throwing my packages around. I don't know how this will protect my package, but um, it is pretty thick. So hopefully um, the item itself isn't broken. Everything looks to be good in place. Um, Shake it, give it a little shake test. Make sure I hear no extra little broken pieces. But anyways, guys, as you guys know, I'm going down the Blackestnight wave that I'm doing. So I'm picking up older Blackestnight figures. This is from DC Direct. And I just love anything that would like, it's these Blackestnight, if you guys don't know, they're kind of like Necron, when Necron was bringing back some of the dead heroes. I don't know the whole entire truth. I'm not sure if that's the truth to it, but they're kind of like the dead versions of these guys. They're like zombie type heroes or whatever, and they're supposed to be like, I guess the Necron of the Black Hand. When they bring back these heroes, they call the Blackestnight characters. I might have to Wikipedia, do some more history on them, um, but they look badass in person. And then here is one of them, which is Black Lantern Hawkgirl, which is the Blackestnight Hawkgirl. Once again, I apologize for the glare. She looks absolutely insane. If you guys can get a good look at it. I'm not trying to pull away too quick. Now she is part of a different wave. She has Starfire in the wave, or Starfire. Sapphire in the wave, Star Sapphire Wonder Woman to be exact, Black Lantern Hawkgirl, which is this, Green Lantern Hal Jordan. I believe it might be the Blackestnight or just a regular Hal Jordan. If it is, I probably won't pick it up because I have the Mezco, which the Mezco looks the best one, and then the one I will be picking up is the Blue Lantern, the Flash. So I would definitely love to pick them up. So it says on the back, the dead shall rise. Through the decades, death has plagued the DC universe and taken the lives of heroes and villains alike. But to what end? As the war of light rages on, the prophecy, the Blackestnight descends upon us, with Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps at the center of all. From the story of Jeff Johns and even Ivan Race, I believe that's what it's called. So there are multiple other waves. There are the Black Lantern, Earth 2 Superman, Brodica, which I have seen some good prices for some of these. The ones I really want, of course, Black Cannon himself. I seen some real cool. I believe I have Scarecrow on order. So I'm gonna have to go down. I'm gonna have to save this card art and look to see which ones I am missing, because I am planning, with a few exceptions, if they're just regular, like Green Lantern Hal Jordan, if they're regular, I won't be picking them up. But if they are the Blackestnight characters themselves, I will be picking them up. So I'm gonna take this out of package and we'll show off the figure. I only took her out of box and this is how she looks. No, I do not have her tilted forward. This is how she looks. I don't know why DC Direct did her back like that. It's kind of like her back and her buttocks area, but it kind of looks like she's, like I said, tilted forward. Trying to make her look like she had curves or something. I don't know what the hell they were thinking. Like I said, these are older figures. Another big, so I've got a lot of issues with this figure in particular. She comes with a sword now. I don't know why they put her with the sword instead of a mace, because Hawkgirl is known for her mace, not a sword. So maybe that's like some comic book thing that they put her with a sword as well. So at least they put a grippable hand with the sword, so there's no other accessories. The other accessories are her, I guess, her wings, which and then they actually, so it comes with this stand, which I guess is the symbol of the Blackest Knights. I'm not really sure. I might have to do some more research on the symbol. There is a little bit damage right here on the symbol, but I'm not sure where the hell that cracking came from. But now the other thing with the wings is that they don't plug in all the way. So I try to forcefully push them in without trying to break the peg. But I don't want to break it, so I did this. So this is the best I could put it in. If you touch it, it will fall out. But I got it in the farthest I can put it in. I do love her face though, so, and her arms are pretty small, but I do love the face. I love the whole figure itself. She looks pretty badass. Like I said, I would have preferred, maybe I'll probably get a stand to levitate her, so it looks like she's flying. So hopefully when I eventually get Hawkeye, because there is a Hawkeye, hopefully Hawkeye comes with different accessories and not the same things. But I just love the face. The face is what sells this figure. Let me see if it could zoom in perfectly, because it's kind of hard to show this face, especially with the color that they use. You know, the brown, but it's kind of like grimacing zombie like. I do love that. So what if it wasn't for that, I would never have been sold on these Blackest Night figures. But that is that. So I do have a cool clip to go with this, but like I said, overall, oh, she is pretty bendable. Like her legs can bend, but actually no, I just lied. It actually can't. Not all the way without me breaking it, and I want to be really careful, because these older figures can and will break on you real easily, so you don't really want to be messing around with these older figures. But I do have a cool clip to go with her, so I hope you guys enjoy that.
Time to bring the hammer down.
No, that's what I call an entrance.
Begin. Hawkgirl wins.
Okay guys, so here is the next one. That's another eBay item. As you guys can tell, I already took apart all his information. So this is how the seller shipped it. So kind of an interesting box they used. I don't know which way should I open it from. But it was another one that I really wanted. I don't have any of this this particular figure, so it was pretty cool to see him in the form. And I probably don't make any sense right now, because if you guys have been watching the series, you guys know I'm doing the Blackestnight figures. So, but I've been dying to get an actual figure of this character, so this is how he shipped it on the inside. So it's actually pretty safe inside. Then he shipped it and put it inside paper. So I appreciate that extra effort. I will be leaving him a good rating on shipping. Oh, before I show the figure off, we're going to do a little shake test to make sure that there's no broken items, broken pieces inside. So everything seems about legit. So this is the Sinestro Corps member Scarecrow. Scarecrow. So I've been waiting, dying to get my hands on this. I don't have a Scarecrow, so that's what I mean a little bit earlier. Is that I don't have a Scarecrow figure. I have a bid on a Scarecrow figure. So hopefully I win that. That would be pretty awesome to get. But here it is. So this is part of the Indigo tribe. The Scarecrow, the Flash, and Lex Luthor. So I will be trying to get my hands on all three. I seen Lex Luthor. He doesn't look as cool as I would like him to look. But once again, here is Scarecrow. So he has the Sinestro, you could call it attire on, or costume, whatever you want to call it, but looking absolutely crazy. I love that it comes with the yellow lantern as well. If you guys don't know, Sinestro is turned bad. He was a Green Lantern, but then turns bad. Turned into the Yellow Lantern. And the Yellow Lanterns are kind of like the bad guys, but then this is like the Blackest Night, so it could get even more badder. But this is part of the Series 8 line. This is pretty awesome as well. So like I said, I will be trying to get my hands on them, and I will be taking them apart. So, but I do have a real cool clip to go with this, so I hope you guys enjoy that.
Tell me, how is your son?
You stay away from Connor.
I'll visit him next.
Begin. Scarecrow wins.
Okay guys, so this is how he looks out of box, looking really menacing. I love the eyes, I love the mouth, the teeth. You can just see it looks pretty sick as well. You know, Scarecrow's a real nasty villain when he has a noose around his neck. He got you know, his crazy hat looking pretty cool as well. He actually has a power ring on his hand. Try to get it to focus. You can barely see it. It's real small, but I love the little small detail on it as well. So he has like the connection cord on his chest. Here is the stand that comes with it, so it's kind of like the yellow corp signal on it. It looks pretty cool as well. It's not really much when it comes down to his legs. But the cape is pretty cool as well. It's kind of like a rubbery material that they use. So let's see how that holds up as well. He is kind of more flexible than my Blackestnight Hawkgirl. I probably spoke too soon on it. Let me see if he can bend his arm. Yeah, he can actually. You just gotta really force it. Like I say, he is pretty flexible. He can move his head. I just love how menacing he looks, man. Just look at that face. Oh my god, that face is just crazy. Just look at that. Imagine if this guy were to come up to you in a dark alley and ask for your money. I'm pretty sure you would give him all your money. Oh man, I would love. So another thing too, I would have loved if they would have put syringes on his hand, kind of like from the Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. But the figure I do have possibly coming does have that, so I can't wait to show that off as well. But I just love to me it's just the face that it gives this figure the I don't know what to call it. Just the figure itself. It just makes the figure just the face as well. Then here's the legs. Like I said, they're not the best when it comes down to articulation with these older Blackest Night figures. As you guys can tell, I forgot the name of that joint, but it doesn't really let his legs extend as well, since they are pretty older figures, so it's hard for articulation and all that to get out of these older figures. But for me, it's not even about that. To me, it's just about the look and just how badass these Blackestnight figures look. But that was, oh, this is the lantern. There's not really much to it inside of it. You guys could kind of see there's kind of like a sigil inside of it. It's kind of hard to show that off on camera, but you guys can kind of see that. But I just love the fact that he's holding that. So that was Scarecrow. So that was that. Okay, guys. So that was that for that figure. So I wanted to show this off real quick. So these are kind of like the rest that are in this wave. You have some badass ones. You have Blue Lantern, Star Sapphire Wonder Woman, that looks pretty cool as well. They have Jordan Green Lantern, which I'm still debating on whether I should get or not, just because it is an older figure and it's articulation ain't really that good. I love the Mezco. The Mezco actually kind of in size measure up with these figures. So if I were to put them off against, let's just say this the Mongo, he would fit pretty well, as well as the Archilio. So, but like I said, so there's the Blackestnight so I seen the Black Lantern Batman. He's actually probably one of the more expensive one out of this whole wave. I think he was going for like 80-90 bucks. So he's gonna be a harder one to get. The ones I really kind of don't like is the Superman, the Black Lantern Superman. He doesn't really look that good as well, but everybody else looks okay. I gotta do some more research on who is Black Lantern Terra and Scar. I don't really know much about those characters, so I'm gonna have to do some research on them, as well as I believe that was there's some more. They're just not on this sheet. So here they are again. If you guys want to pause that, get a good look at them. You guys could just see. Hopefully you guys could see that pretty good. Give you more than enough time to pause it. So like I said, I'm just picking them up at random. I'm picking up the cooler ones first. Obviously, I'm going to pick up this Mongo. The Mongo, to me, is probably one of the badass ones. He's just big, bulky. I just love how he looks, as well as the Archilio. So I'm picking them up on eBay because that's where I could find most of these figures. And I'm trying to get them for good prices. So the guy gave me a good price for Scarecrow. We went back to back. I gave him an offer. I believe he didn't accept it at first, and then he sent me a counter offer, and I just pulled the trigger on it because it was around my price range. The ones I really want right now, I'm gonna try to get my hands on Black Lantern Deadman. That looks pretty cool. Deadman's an awesome character. If you guys watch Justice League Dark, I think is the name of that movie. It's an animated movie. He's actually pretty good in it as well. Or is it Justice League? No, it's not. It's God damn, what's the name of that movie? I don't know the name of the movie. It's something dark, but he was pretty good in that movie as well. But that's about it. So let's get on to I believe the next and final figure for this video. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Okay, guys. So here is the last box for this video. I don't know what type of box this is. I think it might be a shoebox. I'm not really sure. I mean, it's pretty hard, so it looks like everything is it should be good. I don't know which side I should open it from. Let's see. Damn, this is pretty like locked up in there. Okay, guys, so this is the last item, and this is how the seller decided to ship it in. It looks like a shoebox, if you ask me. Everything looks legit. I mean, it looks like it's pretty hard solid. So if any, there's no chance of my item breaking. I'll tell you that. I actually don't know where I should open it up from. So, like I said, it's a pretty hard box. I'm gonna try my best to just get it open from the top. This is actually pretty legit, man. I appreciate the effort, you know. Make sure the item doesn't break on its way to shipment. He's gonna get a super high rating from me. Know that for sure. And then this is how it looks inside of it. So he's actually shipped it. You got the airbags, and then you got the actual item that's actually in another package. So I appreciate the effort, man. You wanna ship the item, I pay good money, and you take care of the product so it doesn't get damaged. I highly appreciate that. But here is another one, and the last final one for this video of the Blackestnight series that I'm doing. Is actually one that looks absolutely probably one of the best looking figures out of this whole line. I really wanted to because she actually comes with the cat. It's the Red Lantern Mera. So there is that, looking absolutely sick. She comes with the cat, the Atrocities cat. I really love that. With the Red Lantern, looking absolutely amazing. So like I said, guys, I'm trying to collect this whole line. The biggest ones, I'm not really sure on the Superman. The Superman looks kind of weird, and not really sure if I want to collect of it. I might pick it up just because it's just for the whole line. I kind of prefer if they would did like him actually looking like dead, like a dead face. That would be awesome, like in Justice mobile game. That Superman, I would prefer that. But the big ones was this one and Archileo. So, and then there is Black Lantern Terra with Scar that I'm gonna have to pick up as well. But this was to me one of the best ones out of the wave, and actually paid a good price for it. The seller was actually reasonable with price, so I had to jump on it before it got bought. The thing about these Blackestnights is that they're not selling. So I'm noticing people like when I'm putting it in my when I'm putting it in my watch list, there's only about like 2 or 3 people putting it in theirs, because it tells you how many people are watching the item as well. So these people who are selling these, you got to be reasonable with the prices, because not too many people are buying these. I'm pretty sure either people don't know about them, or bought them a long time ago and already have them, or don't care for these figures. A lot of people don't really know much about the Blackestnight series. So yeah, so there's that. So we're gonna put this together, so we'll be right back. Okay guys, so this is Mera, looking absolutely sweet, absolutely badass. So I'm not gonna try to grab her as much, because I really like how I got the cat to stand on top of her, looking absolutely amazing. I love the red suit. She has the red sigil on her stomach. Try to look at the stomach, guys. And you got the cat. You got the cool looking trident that looks absolutely badass. You got her white eyes and then her screaming face that looks absolutely crazy, with kind of like her crown that looks crazy. You got this things coming out of her shoulder pads that looks absolutely sick. Her hair is flowing off the figure. You got the Red Lantern going down. You got the scales going all around her body. That is the stand that she's standing on, looking absolutely crazy. I mean, this figure is absolutely amazing. I love this figure, man. You got the red nails on the paint. I mean, they kind of like all meshed up. Somebody messed up on that part, because you got this one looks like a little tiny square with two fingers close together. But overall, like I said, she looks absolutely sick. Like I said, I'm not trying to grab her as much, but she is pretty flexible as well. The same thing with the other Blackestnight figures. Well, all of them really, they're not really that articulated, but that's not the point for these figures, in my opinion. These are more for display. That looks absolutely amazing on anybody's collection. They stand out tremendously. I mean, you just look at this and you just think, oh my god, that's badass. You know damn well I'm gonna display her next to my Green Lantern because it's gonna be crazy. Now I don't know if they have a regular Mera, but I for sure love this one. I know this is kind of like the bad version of Mera. This is supposed to be bad, but I do like this, man. I'm telling you, she looks absolutely sick. You could just tell by just looking at her costume. Got the scales going all around her. I'm not gonna be posing. Well, for now, I'm just gonna keep the cat on her just like that. But what I will be in the future, I'm gonna be replacing the cat with the Atrocities. So as soon as I get an Atrocities figure, I'm gonna put him with the cat as well. Then I want to have a cool clip. Unfortunately, Mera doesn't really have a character in any game, so I can't really put a cool clip with her. But it would have been awesome to see her with a cool clip. But that's that. About everything. Hope you guys enjoyed these episodes. Like I said, I'm gonna keep trying to get more and pop them out. I know my postman is probably tired of just delivering these packages because they're just coming in all the time. But hope you guys enjoyed that. Be prepared for the next video. I do got some more videos planned. Remember, I still got that Yu-Gi-Oh video planned. I got a couple things I pre-order. What else? I don't really know that for right now. Like I said, as soon as I get those in, I'm gonna edit them and upload them. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys have a wonderful, amazing day. Stay safe and see you guys later.